Nobody could ever imagine that you will have 20,000 pounds, you spend 14, you haven't bought furniture, you haven't bought anything.
Yes, just the space.
Even my bank manager, a white lady at National Westminster Bank, looked at me and said, Dele, I'm not being racist, but I don't see how you're going to do it. 20,000 pounds? I went to her that maybe she could give us some loan. She said, no, we can't give you a loan because you don't have any record of doing business in the UK.
Yeah.
But we're Nigerians. We are resilient.
Yes.
We're resilient people.
Yes.
We're unbeatable, we're undefeatable. No challenge can defeat a Nigerian when he is ready. So we got the office, we got some second-hand furniture, but in England, second-hand looks like new. So we decided to get a bottle of cognac and celebrate. And we were in the office. Like, hey, finally we have an office. We didn't know how we were going to pay printers.
Yes, I'm going to get the first edition out.
Nothing. Boom! There was a bomb next to our building. Explosion. Massive. Over 100 houses blown apart. We started running. Boom, 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 boom. I started shouting, Abacha, Abacha. I thought Abacha had discovered where I was. So my cousin, everybody, left his wife, was running. Everybody is, scattered. And because our office was within the building, Beaufort Court, very beautiful building next to, it's very close to the Canary Wharf, which was the tallest building then in Europe. So we ran, and then we saw police dogs everywhere. Apparently they had evacuated the area. We didn't know. Because we were busy celebrating
with the company, yes.
Exactly. So, but we were lucky. The building was bomb-proof. So our building was able to withstand the impact.
Wow.
Yes.
That was a close, that was 20,000 pounds.
Down the drain. Can you imagine? Yes. A gamble. I always say I'm a gambler. And if you're not a gambler, you don't go into media.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't go, if you're not a gambler, big time gambler, don't go near it. Because it's the only business that I know that there are just too many variables.
Too many.
Very unpredictable.
Yes.
And it's the ultimate casino. I call it Kalo Kalo. But God gave us some wisdom also. And it's part of the audacity. Our very first cover, we decided that we were not going to do a Nigerianized magazine. We wanted an international. That's why we called it Ovation International.
Yes.
We then sent one of the best prose stylists in Nigeria, Ike Okonta. He was also in exile. We let him loose inside Harrods, the most expensive place you can be. And we said, just dream. That was the title, just dream. So he walked around the whole of Harrods and of course, he couldn't buy a pin, but he came back with the best story. Then we put on the cover Mohammed Al Fayed.
Yes, yes,
Mohammed Al Fayed.
Yes,
and
I remember that.
Yes, we sent him copies when he came out, and the man was so excited. He responded and sent me a personal letter. That an ovation for ovation. That was the letter. He sent us bottles of champagne, wines, chocolates, and everything, And so that really inspired us that, if one of the richest people in the world at the time could respond to us, then we have something good.